because you ain't damn making it perfectly clear. But you telling me what's gonna happen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, like I'm supposed to just write it down. Why are we talking about the veneer people anyway?
Because we clearing that up.
It's cleared. I didn't say you took no money.
It is not clear
so
because you still haven't repeated the conversation.
Say?
I want you to say what I told you, how you got to Houston. You got to Houston from the $1,500 that they sent from that first payment. You haven't said that. I got to Houston with the
$1,500 they sent for the first payment. That's what you want me to say. So where's the other money that was going up that got missing? Tell them that.
What money? You're not clear on what you're asking about.
That's $7,500 that Zeus gave you for the $10,000 they booked us for.
See, you're violating a contract that you have with Zeus.
Okay, I'm violating. You violating their contract too by talking about them. The veneer
I haven't said anything about them.
You just sit up and said they went to jail for fraud and all that. You talking about them. So don't tell me what I'm violating. Get your professionalism together.
I am not under a contract with them.
I'm not under no contract either because you signed all them motherfuckers, not me.
That's a manager signs contracts on behalf of their client.
Manager be responsible for all the other things. Well, let's talk about my money I'm talking about that you can't talk about.
Okay, you still haven't said what money you're talking about.
From Zeus, the fucking $7,500.
So you were given after
$500 out of 10,000. I know.
Yeah, we booked. I can't remember exactly what we had to pay for.
Remember, you know everything. You know it all.
Okay, are you going? No, you. Okay,
are you? Boy, you crazy. I'm coming at you like you was coming at me. I asked the question. Can you answer my question?
I'm not going to answer anything. I'm still here to answer
anything because you're the fraud. You stole the goddamn money. So tell them about that. That's why you can't answer the question. So let me get your ass off my live. So he stole the damn money, and you clearly say he did.
Okay.
Get the fuck up off here with your dumb ass. All right, now y'all heard it from his damn mouth. He can't tell me where the damn money went because he stole the money. So y'all keep saying I'm a liar. Then what about him? Where the money go? He can't tell me that. He can't tell me that one. Did y'all hear that for yourself? Where is the money at? He don't know where it went. The $7,500 the leftover from the Zeus. He don't know. He pocketed that money. That's why his ass is gone. So you go hit live and say whatever he want to say about Charles and I, since he's so professional, but y'all ask that motherfucker where the money at. That's what you do. Now what? Now who's the liar? Who's telling the truth?
Man, we just got out the phone with some proof, with some shit about him.
Honey, so they heard it from themselves. He couldn't tell me where the money went. He couldn't tell me. So A&E. $7,500 that was ours that we so broke for that I told him whatever money he got, he can have the shit. Because he claimed he didn't have no money for us. But where's that $7,500? That's why his ass is fired. Now go run back on over there to his live if you want to and go listen to all the rest of the lives he got to tell. I didn't say he stole no money from Forever Veneers. I didn't say he stole no money. Somebody that went off my live and went over there and told his little dumb ass that. But I didn't say he stole no money. If that's what he wanted to hear, fine. I didn't say it. But he stole my money. So y'all heard it from the horse's damn mouth. He got on here and got interrogated by his damn self with running this damn mouth. He couldn't answer no question about no money. So he took it. So just like I said, y'all watch for some of the people that y'all think y'all trust because people out there is out to get you when they think that you got something and when they think you don't know nothing. I know money, baby. I do that. If y'all look me up, I manage at several restaurants, if you want to put it there, managed at several restaurants. So I know how to deal with money. So ask him, where is my motherfucking money at? He can't tell me about no seasoning. I asked him about my seasoning. He can't tell me about that either. Ask him about all that stuff. He's a thief. So if y'all want to keep supporting these thieves and all that other stuff, then that's what y'all do. But y'all clearly just heard his little, then he's gonna tell me I can't talk on nobody because I got a contract. And y'all just heard that? He signed all our contracts. We don't know nothing about no contract he signing. That's illegal. Y'all heard that in that live? He signs all of our contracts. So how you gonna hold us a bind for a contract but he signed them for us. We don't even know what we're supposed to do because of the contract.
It's back and forth shit back in my head.
It's making my hurt too. I don't care. But I got on here and I proved my part. But y'all know that I'm not lying about Carlos was stealing my money. Carlos was stealing my money, just not that $7,500 that we had. He's been stealing money from the whole entire time.
Exactly.
So your head hurt too. I know mine did too. I'm about to get up off of here and I'm about to go get me a drink and I'm gonna go to sleep. I done heard all I can hear. That man done come on my live and they're gonna say, and I hope somebody will screen record it because I go back and see my live because I don't take my lives down. And it's what time is it? 9:44. It was probably about 9:40, 9:35 when he got on here. When that man said, I signed all the contracts. We don't sign none. So he signs all the contracts. So with any contract that got to be buying, that he said he gonna sue us for being up under, then I just gonna pull that up and I'll let the judge see that he said he signed all contracts, not us. So he signed them contracts. Exactly. So it is what it is. So just like I said, he's just and I want to appreciate him for coming on my live and stuff because he had some type of courage, but he won't pick up the telephone when I call his damn phone. He won't pick up the telephone or none of that when I call his phone, but he want to get on my live, want to clear his stuff up. What about the veneers? You said I stole the veneers money. No, I didn't say you stole the veneers money, baby. I said you stole our money. Because that money that the veneers gave up, I got it. Because they said they was not going to give it to him. Because they knew what was going on, what he was doing to us. Everybody knew except us. And then when we found out, then that's when things started getting rocky. I started wanting receipts. He couldn't give me no receipts because he didn't have none. He keep talking about all this bookings and stuff he was getting. Y'all clearly heard him say in his live, he was getting us free makeup, free hairstyles. Everything was free, but now he said he was using the money to pay for it. He was using the money to pay for it, but at first he was saying Ms.Netta them get everything free. They want everything free, but our money he was using to pay for it. That's a lie. All that stuff that man on that thing on that live saying is telling bullshit.
That man full of shit.
He is. He just mad because we got rid of him. I ain't never seen nobody get so mad when they get rid of a person. Well, yes, I have. Because I done seen a lot of people that walk in the establishment that I work at and you fire their ass, baby. They'll come in there and they'll tear that motherfucker up.
Pretty much.
But OMG, y'all, that man said that. He said that. He don't know what that $7,500 went. He said. He don't know.
After hearing all this bullshit, man.
My auntie gonna be mad at me.
I need to go text time or something.
You do. I do too. My auntie gonna be mad at me, and a few other church people gonna be mad at me because they was telling me let all that stuff go, to leave that alone, and all that other stuff. And I just had to come on here and I just had to tell y'all, let y'all know that this man was stealing from me. And I tried not to say nothing about it, try to keep my mouth closed, just try to keep the peace. And then he want to go in there and just shut me down. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to shut you down, so I'm just going to go in here and tell the truth.
Mm-hmm. And you just heard the phone call earlier. For those who were there earlier, you heard the phone call, right?
No.
And so, yeah. Understand that was just a piece of the proof.
They were just thinking that I was too. But honey, that boy know he's something serious. But I'm done beefing with Carlos. I promise y'all after tonight, y'all won't hear me talking about no damn Carlos because he's gone. I mean, he's just gone. He can go ahead and block me and all that other stuff. I didn't block him off my phone because I don't got time. I just know your number come up. I just won't answer it. But you know, he can block me off his stuff because that's what he do because he's a little child. He's a little kid, you know. And all of that stuff, just like I said, I wish him the best in life with him and his new bundle of joy that's coming this month. I wish the best.
Good man.
was coming to him. And all that little stuff that he's all this stuff that went on there trying to tell everybody all the text messages. Y'all can say all the text messages that man. I treated that man like he was another part of my family. You know, I talked on the phone with him every day, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 times a day sometimes. Sent the photo. Let me see what photo.
Well, y'all, there you have it. So apparently Ms.Netta's manager has been stealing from her. And Charles, I am not surprised. Well, y'all, there you have it. So I'm not surprised at all. Manager has been stealing from. Let's see what's going on.
Asia, come in my live. Let me see if she in here wanting to get it coming alive. Oh, Bishop on here again. I'm sorry, Bishop. You probably said Bishop. You probably. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He said he want to come in again.
Who?
Carlos sent the.
Right now.
She ain't in there. She said the first time I around, I heard.
Oh, damn.
Okay, let me do my phone.
Oh, there you go.
You do it just like this.
Click on. Click. Oh, there you go. He tried to throw me under a bus down.
Yes, y'all. But yes, y'all. Asia, come in. Come in, ring the bell. That's what she fit at all the time. She just fit in there. I'm looking for Asia. But I'll bring other people in. Y'all, it's 9:50. My ass won't get in the bed. I just call Asia when I get off the live if I have some juice.
Yep.
It says 10 people, but she ain't coming in here. Jasmine, Lexi, Brandon. Okay. Well, yeah. I got 6,000 people on this thing. We done made us some money, Charles, tonight. Exposing Carlos, and he ain't make nothing.
He just basically breath.
He just waved his breath, and we done sit on this thing. I know we done had about 20 or 30,000 people on this thing, because we done reached 10,000 about 2 or 3 times. So I don't care. But a lot of people don't want to come in. They don't want to be involved, which I respect that. And I honestly, truly respect all of that. That they don't want to get involved, and I won't put them involved. But if they want to get involved and they got something they want to say, then come on in here and they can say it about Carlos. Because Carlos ain't nothing. I thought he was. Hey, Lexi. Asia.
Which Lexi? Talking about cousin? Oh.
Jasmine Singleton name just stands out. Unavailable yet to me. Let me see what Brandon. I just know what talking this sucker till it go dead, honey. Because there ain't nobody gonna come in. So, nobody want to come in. Y'all stop requesting to come in if y'all don't want to come in. I don't even know how to. I can't. I don't know why I won't let nobody let her come in.
Sometimes you gotta go down here too.
That says your views. This is the people that's on here with. Okay, so I can find her.
Sometimes you can scroll down and see.
That's why Carlos was on here. I don't see her. He on here sneaking on my live. He's still on here. Carlos, you still on my live? Get out my live so I can get some other people in here. I ain't gonna block you because I don't do that. It won't let me bring her in. I don't see her. Tamara. Okay. Y'all, I'm just trying to look for somebody. I don't know why they let them in. I am following her. We'll get on your line. Hello?
Hey, Ms.Netta, girl.
Hey.
How you doing, boo?
Fine.
Hey, Charles.
How you doing?
Hey, don't be letting Carlos get to you.
You see, Carlos couldn't answer that question about that money, could you? He couldn't answer that question about that money.
He couldn't talk about that, could he?
No, he couldn't talk about that. He was stuttering. I said, shut up and get it right.
Right.
Boy, shut the fuck
Stuttering.
up. Yeah.
like he
Ruben. Tell these folks you took my money.
Like he Ruben Stutter or something.
Yeah, come here and take on my live. You want to listen at me. I asked the question. What is my live? You don't get on my live and tell me what the hell I'm going to do.
Right. I know that's right.
My bad.
Well, y'all have a lovely night, okay?
We're going to do that, baby. Yes. Thank you so much. You too.
And don't let nobody else get to y'all tonight. Y'all go to sleep in peace, okay?
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank y'all. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. See, we weren't the only person. We weren't the only person that seen that he didn't answer that question about that damn money, and he's still in here on my live. I ain't gonna block that man. I ain't gonna block him. I ain't gonna do none of the above because I still see some type of good stuff in Carlos or whatever because he holding hostage my stuff. That's what he needs to say. He can't hold my stuff hostage either. My reality TV show. He don't know where that's at. I said, well, I just declare war. I declare war. That sounds like a game. What? I gotta get up in the morning and go get my hair retwisted. They don't want to come in.
What is that?
I don't know.
I see.
Oh, I said they don't. I don't see nobody I know. I don't even see Tiffany and them and all them when they were saying they were sending the messages and stuff. I don't see them.
Yeah, they probably left.
Look who's still there.
Shit, let him stay there.
He watching that live. He watching that live. Carlos, they know you stole our money. Shit, you better clear that up on your live. I gave you a chance, Carlos. I did. I gave you a chance to come on my live and stuff the other day or whatever to clear your name and all that stuff. You know, I'll do it myself. Okay, well, you do it yourself. Then you went on there talking about me and all that stuff, but that was fine. And then you got on here tonight and you just really went in on me and Charles. But it's all right. Like I said, just do your do whatever you gotta do. I got tired. Carlos, I went and gave them dresses back today. Them people said they've been wanting them dresses for a long time. They've been contacting you for weeks and months. But go take your pill. They've been contacting you. My husband got a headache, y'all. I can get up off the head. I gotta go rub my husband's head. Tell him to go rub his husband. I don't want to stay on here. These people are bashing me. They saying that I'm liars. It's all right. Baby, brought me my drink in here. I'll drink me a drink. It's late and I need to be going to bed because I gotta go get my hair done in the morning. Carlos don't know where the seasoning's at. Carlos don't know where he told me the seasoning will be out next month in August. He don't know where the seasoning is at. About what?
Most likely about that phone call.
What phone call?
You know that phone call.
We don't care. We don't care about them saying we missed. Let me close our blinds in our trailer that we own. We don't got no apartment. And ride around in Ubers. We ride around in cars. We got three vehicles. And we all got titles on these. Well, we don't got no titles on one of them. One of them still being paid for. I can tell y'all that part. What? You need some water. I'm gonna have to start drinking some water too, because my back been starting giving me problems. I guess that's a part of my health issues. What we about to do when we get off this line? Go to bed. I said, what we gonna do when we get off this thing? Go to bed. That done read my blood pressure up. Babe, I think my sugar high. I need to check it. Hold on. It's high. But anyway, they said add Carlos. I'm not adding Carlos. Carlos ain't gonna. What he gonna do? He done got his lot together now. He finna tell me about his He finna tell me about where my money is. Huh? I know. It is. But y'all, is Carlos gonna tell me what my money is? Huh? Don't do it, baby. I love to brag. What am I bragging on? That I'm in a house. I said a trailer that I paid that we own. Is that the brag when somebody's up there talking about us that live in an apartment? Okay, I'm a brag because I paid for my trailer, and they still stay in an apartment. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And we got 3 cars, and they don't have none, but we the broke ones. She's scared now. Okay, I'm scared. Scared of what? For me to let him in so he can finish telling y'all these lies? Shit. He ain't requesting to come in. I mean, damn, he's not requesting to come in.
I don't feel like cursing him out right now. I'm at that point where really I want to
He ain't requesting to come in here. Girl, add me. I can't see you, Asia. I'm not getting it. I'm not seeing her.
Tell Asia to get on my line.
Charles said get on his line. But I don't see you I don't see you to add. I don't even see Carlos to add. Everybody keep telling me I'm scared to add him. He's not requesting to come in no more. Unless they request, and I got so many requests and I can't see them. That's why I keep clearing them up. What? From who? He tell him to request like everybody else. I don't know why these requests they come. I couldn't put in Tiffany. I couldn't put in Asia. I can't put in him. I don't see no request for him to come in here. Bree, Maxie. I'll put him in my live. Okay, these old people. That's Valerie. What?
Tiffany sent you this number. Call Asia, put her on speaker. She did.
Okay, well, yeah, we could have did that. Hurry up, because I don't got that much juice. Do we got her number? A call on
I got Asian number. Damn.
Carlos, come on in this thing, boy.
Come on, man.
I don't see none of them. I don't see Asia. I don't see Tiffany. I don't see none of them. That's her.
That's what comes up. His ass whoop. I know calling his ass, man.
They won't add me back. They won't add him back. I can't add your motherfucking ass. When I want to add you back, I can't add you. What you calling?
Carlos, he got on that live line. Tell Netta to add me.
He said I was lying just a while ago.
Yeah, that ain't called me.
No, nobody tell him because we don't got to play his damn game. He know what the fuck the truth is.
That's best. I'm for the FaceTime. What's his name?
He tell him to request in. I don't know why I'm not getting requested. Because I got people I'm trying to. Yes.
He got, first of all, he blocked me before he went live so he can control the narrative and tell partial truths. That was my problem with him because he was lying. He literally, the first time, he was bringing up receipts from when we first connected back in February when you had your last makeup art or you had your last assistant messaging me before y'all had let that last assistant go. So I'm like, first of all, let's talk about the BET Awards. You're bringing up some stuff in February. And he like, oh, she sought them out. Yes, I reached out to them and I never said I didn't reach out to y'all. I said I reached out to y'all. I emailed y'all. And I said, I would love to work with you and create a wig. When that first assistant got fired or whenever that person left or whatever, like that's when I messaged Carlos on Instagram and said, listen, she messaged me last minute kind of canceling, but she had told him that I had canceled on y'all. So I really was messaging him.
Hold on, AJ. I'm gonna see if he's trying to come in. This is the girl that y'all seen on doing the interview when Carlos sent the message and said that we were broke. Now let me see if he's trying to request in now. Okay, let me see what he gonna do. He want to come in live.
Oh, now he want to come in. No, block me and put me on yours. Unblock me and put me on your live, Carlos. He want to be on this live.
Now here you go.
On his live because he don't want his fans to know that he really a liar. You really you really a scammer. You a scammer, and you know you are. You're really a scammer, and it's really sad and pathetic because I actually considered you to be a friend, and I was sitting here telling you.
Tell us how you a scam. Tell us how you a scam when you agreed to work for free. Tell us how you a scam. That's what I want to hear.
I'm gonna let you speak after I talk because you blocked me, so I couldn't talk in your live. So I'm gonna let you speak after I get my words out because when in February you brought up receipts from February. Yes, I never denied reaching out to Ms.Netta. I'm not ashamed to say I reached out to her. I wanted to create
I'm trying to figure out. Get to where I scammed you. Get to where I scammed you.
The last assistant tried to lie and then I canceled on your
we already cleared that up. No, get to where I scammed you. Get to where I scammed you.
Oh,
we're gonna get to that. So we're gonna paint the picture that you just
he just said
and tell the truth. So we're gonna get to where you scammed me. So like I said in the beginning, I made Ms.Netta a wig. I had booked her to get her lashes done here by one of the best lash techs here in LA. And we were going to hook her up. Last minute, I kept on messaging, emailing back and forth to the assistant. No replies. Then the day
Get to where I scammed you. Get to where I'm a scammer.
No, they're not available no more. Shut up, Carlos. You said get to the scamming part, so shut the fuck up and let me talk about it. So at the end of the day, you said, okay, like...
Hey, you gotta go get my charger. My phone gonna die, too.
You said we fired her.
I'm trying to find bricks and shit. I can't find that.
Get it off behind on my dresser.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. You said we fired her. She actually tried to message me and say that you were the one to cancel, but she's unprofessional. We let her go, blah, 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 blah. You said, but I'll keep you in mind the next time. The next time come around, what did I do? I delivered. I did her hair like I said I would. You messaged me and said that her hair was already going to be braided down. You said that she already had wigs, and you said that Zeus had hired somebody to come in and style the hair. So why the hell would I bring my wig there for someone else to sit here and style when she already got wigs?
Okay, I'm trying to get to where I scammed you.
Don't make me out to be a liar because you lied to them.
Where did I scam you?
Where the wig at? Where the wig at?
Oh, come on, we're gonna take the we're gonna take the live.
You call me. I'm still trying to figure out where the scam at.
We're gonna take the live up there with the plug in.
Where you see where I was posting that blonde wig I had made, I said, you know what? I just colored this hair so bomb. I'm done playing small.
I'm plugged in.
Basically, like saying
both of them.
And you wrote me back and said, you're phenomenal at what you do. I hope the best for the both of us. We went on further through conversation. Then I ended up shouting out saying, oh yeah, you a professor, you a manager, you a something else, whatever your other name was.
You got one of yours.
You was like, you are too.
That ain't for my phone.
Yeah, no.
Where's the scam? I still haven't heard the scam.
I was on barbecue for you when you got here, but I didn't feel like cooking. But I was on barbecue for you and everything. all on good terms. Then you came to me like a friend with a sob story that Ms.Netta and them didn't have no money. You said they
So
had
hold on. Let's address that. So hold on. Let's address that before you continue on. Hold on.
Agreed to do a favor for a friend based off of your word as their manager saying they were broke.
Did you say we were broke, Carlos?
I didn't use those words. I said that. So let's speak on the truth, okay? Now, Netta, let's talk about what we talked about, okay? You told me yourself that you all were down to some of your last money.
No, I did not. What I told you is that
you gonna sit on here and lie. I don't have a reason to lie on you.
What I told you is that we done spent $4,500 on this trip and don't look like nothing else is gonna happen. And I said I'm not gonna spend no more of my money on this trip. That's what I said. I didn't say that about I was down to my last money. Because if we were down to our last money, we wouldn't have came.
You told me. Charles, you told me.
You said who?
Nothing.
I didn't. Okay, I just clarified that. I didn't say you. I said Netta told me that you all were running out of money. You used something like that.
Running out no money.
Okay, now you're gonna sit. You're sitting here and
going to pull up my bank account right now and show you how much money I got in my bank account. And then
you just got to pay out. You probably just got to pay out from social media.
I told you already.
Okay.
I did not get a payout for social media this month. Thank you. I didn't get a payout for social media this month, and I told you that.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that either. I didn't tell you that.
So then where? Okay. So all right. So now there's a lie in here somewhere.
Oh boy, please! And
I would have reached out to her.
Where is my money? My $7,500 at?
Okay.
That's what I want to know.
So are you gonna let me speak?
Who?
Okay.
Let him speak.
I want to know where my money at. He downfalling Deja and talking about her stuff. I asked him earlier where my money at. He couldn't say nothing. He stuttered. Now I'm giving him another chance. Other than that, what is he on this live for?
He gave me a chance to speak.
Yes, I did. Just while me and the people gave you a chance to speak. I'm shutting up. Let's go.
Okay.
What happened to what happened to the money? Just say that.
Okay, let him speak.
What are you talking about, nigga? That's what I'm fucking addressing.
Answer the $7,500.
Look, shut the fuck up. I'm answering.
You shut the fuck up.
No, who the fuck talk to, boy? Answer the goddamn question.
Shut the fuck up. I'm answering.
No, you shut the fuck up.
We got our money with our
broke ass.
Answer the goddamn question. How about that?
He lying.
The fuck wrong with you?
Look at his face. His face got liar all on it.
So, okay. Anybody, are y'all gonna be quiet so I can fucking speak? This is ridiculous.
Because you don't run this live. You come out here telling people to shut up and listen to you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna speak. I don't give a fuck if you're speaking or not.
You speak whatever the fuck you want to.
There was 2 payments sent over.
$5,000 each.
The first payment,
$2,500 I got.
You got $2,500. There were some things that had to be paid for. I got to go back and look and see what we paid for, but some things got paid for, and I sent you the rest of the money.
Oh, all right? You only sent me $2,500. You ain't sent me no rest of nothing.
Okay, I'm speaking. You won't let me finish.
Yes, the fuck I am. You said you sent me the rest of the money. What money? The rest of the money you sent me?
The rest of the money from the first $5,000.
I got that.
$2,500.
$2,500. I told you I got that.
So,
where from the 75?
The other 5, we've had. What do you? It
was $10,000.
Man,
you can't count, baby. Hold on.
Where's the 7,500? Where's the 7,500? I want to know. Where's the 7,500?
5,000 and 5,000 is 10,000.
We know that.
The first 5. So you would not. Y'all would not let me fucking speak. You won't let me fucking speak.
leaves 7,500.
I don't need no goddamn motherfucking lesson on no.
I just sat up here and said,
where's the 7,500? Where's that at?
Up so I can fucking explain. You slow motherfucker.
Explain shit.
I just sat up here.
So we can explain. So we won't look crazy. Just be quiet. Let him explain.
So the first 5,000, I just said, I don't remember what we had to pay for, but something I am you.
No, you said you don't remember what?
You don't remember.
I have to go back and look.
Okay. just send my money to me, motherfucker, with your broke ass.
You would not let me explain.
I just tried to. You said you don't know where. Go get it.
I have not finished what I'm trying to say. I have not finished what the fuck I'm trying to say. Please let me fucking finish, because you're not gonna sit up here and lie on me. We've had several conversations. The first $5,000 that was sent, we paid for something. I sent you the rest of the money, which was $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
The second $5,000, we paid $1,000, we paid for something, and then the rest of the money, it was like $3,500 or something, went toward paying for the seasonings. The conversation that we had, I told you, you was like, do we have enough for the seasonings? Okay, and I said no. So you're not being truthful to the people.
Oh my God!
No, I'm still speaking. I'm still speaking.
The season to be out in August. You told me you used the money for the season, and you said your seasons will be out in August, Ms.Netta.
I was right there when you said
you would not let me finish.
No, I ain't gonna let
the rest of the $3,500 went to pay for the season. You said, I gave you the cost for 2 of them. You said, do we have enough money? You asked me, do we have enough? I said, no, I will take care of the rest of it. Okay, so that we can make sure that the 3rd season come out. Okay, so that means I put money into the seasoning for the 3rd.
What a season's that?
Is this August?
No.
That's
but I don't
first.
even believe you did nothing.
Okay.
Because I done had people that investigate the place that you were sending messages and stuff for the seasons. And there's no seasons that's been purchased, baby.
Okay. That is not true. That is not true.
You said it's not true.
That is not true.
Where's my reality TV show?
If I'm not, so let me explain that. Y'all don't understand business. Okay?
You won't
let me speak. You will not let me speak.
This is where you're gonna get technical.
So just like Portia Williams is on Real Housewives, she don't own the rights to what she's on the show. Okay, my network own the rights of what we film for you all. You don't own the rights to it.
Who's your network?
The network that helps you to get the
what's
payment.
their name?
The network that help you get on the shade room.
What was the network name?
I'm not finna go back and forth about this bullshit.
Well, why are you out here?
No. I'm trying to figure out how, like, what?
See, the people get to see. I've been dealing with 2 slow ass motherfuckers for 7 months.
I know we've been dealing with a dumb ass thief, and can't even get his words together. That's what I keep saying.
There's no opportunity to speak. There's no opportunity to speak.
Us slow motherfuckers know you took our goddamn money. I bet you we know that. When I was slow ass.
All right.
I'm trying to find out what
so,
company.
But back, okay. Yeah, I've already said what.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck that got us somewhere.
Hey, Carlo, this is what I want to say to you, okay? And this is what I want to say to you. And this is coming from the bottom of my heart.
That's what I want to know. Where did
Carlo? You know, we had several conversations between you and I about our trust issues, about our relationship that we had grown towards each other. What I did for you, because you didn't never have a conversation with me. And I just felt like everything that had happened that you were telling me.
You would have went this hard at LaQuanda and them other folk and Hillary and all them other folks.
I did. I went hard like a motherfucker. I did.
No, you didn't.
Ask them people on social media. Yes, the hell I did. Yes, I did. Gay, Hillary, everything, baby. She got cease and desist papers too, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna since you interrupt me with some bullshit, I'm gonna continue my speech that I had for you. I trusted you. I didn't look up to you because you was younger than I was, but I looked up to you as being in the industry because you act like that you knew a whole bunch of stuff about this industry. And by me and Charles first starting
working in this industry for 15 years. I posted the people that I've worked with. I posted every single person I've ever worked with in my fucking life. All right. This is the first time I've ever worked with some fucking influencers. All right. The celebrities I work with have millions of dollars. They have real money. Okay.
No motherfucking celebrities, motherfucker. Who have you worked with? And who is the other person you was talking about when you was trying to address your little situation yesterday about you work for some celebrities that got money. You work for some that don't. You know how much my motherfucking payout is, though. You know I don't make no goddamn $18 a month.
Okay.
So that's a damn lie.
When I say real celebrities, I'm talking about people that make $200,000, $300,000 a month.
You don't even make that. And then for you to come on here and doubt us about our trailer, we own our trailer. You stay in an apartment, buddy, And we have cars. You don't have a car, but you get on
We
here, you
have
try to
2
talk about
cars.
us.
As a matter of fact, you know, I just drove a car from Birmingham after you came to our baby shower that we invited you to when you came to the gender reveal.
I didn't know what you drove because I didn't get there so everybody else was there. So I didn't see you drive up and shit. But don't forget I was late.
You know I was on the road for 2 days driving another vehicle back to Colorado.
I don't know.
So you
That's
just
what you got going on because you have cut me out.
now you don't know anything that I got going on. You just sit up here and lie. You sit up here and lie. You lied to try to make yourself look good.
You got a car?
When did I ever tell you I didn't have a car? Where did
you
that even come from?
You had one. Okay, do you have a house?
What does a house have to do with anything?
Because you telling us we broke and shit. We got these things. Do you have them? That's what a house got to do with it.
We're in the process of purchasing a home right now.
Good. Congratulations to y'all. But you don't got there now, so you can't just sit and just downfall us because we broke. Because we ain't broke. And you talk about our trailer and shit, you still stay in the apartment, baby. We don't.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong, what's bad about an apartment.
What is your point? Broke, but you don't have what we have.
I don't have a trailer. You're right. I don't live in a trailer park.
You don't even have a house.
I live in a gated apartment complex.
A gated apartment that they can kick your ass out of anytime they want to.
That is not correct because we pay our rent and we pay it on time.
Oh, please.
So
where you work at? What do you work at?
I'm a college professor.
You ain't no fucking college professor. What do you profess?
Okay.
Social media.
This is what I'm saying.
You're the social media influence person.
You get on here and you lie to these folks. You know, every morning,
do no English,
you just told the people that
science, you don't do no math, you don't do shit.
You just told the people that you call me every morning. Be truthful.
I don't call you every morning.
You just
what I call you every morning for?
You just sat up here and told those we used to talk every fucking day.
Every day. You're right.
Okay, so don't get on here and lie. Every morning you would ask, "Are you in class yet?"
In class. You teach a social media class. That ain't no fucking professor.
Social media is what I teach as a professor.
Oh, but you said you was a college professor. The college professor is a math, science, history. That's what that is. I could go and be a college professor and teach the special ed class, the slow people.
Now
but they're gonna make me no fucking
yourself.
Is a social media class considered a credit? Like, is that a weighted credit in college now?
There are plenty of career paths in college. College is not mad. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Boy, shut up.
What are you even fucking talking about?
About the information that you giving these people, the false information.
I have stated to you who I worked with before.
A lie? You didn't even tell us Monica was your cousin.
Monica is my cousin.
You ain't never told us that shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
I don't tell you what. I mean, what's the point of me telling you, Monica? I mean, what are you trying? I'm trying to understand the point
of you telling all these people Monica your cousin. Hello, Carlos, you the big liar, and you getting caught up in all your little lies. The phone ain't called, and that's just your dumb ass look.
No,
that's just your dumb ass look because you can't answer the question.
Just because you call somebody a liar doesn't mean that they're a liar. That's just you. That's you trying to spin this to your followers, okay, so that they can have something to believe.
I don't have to do this to my followers. My followers see this dumb ass shit that's on my page. They see you telling a lie. They see your face and shit. I don't gotta tell them anything. They watching your dumb ass. That's why I brought you on here, so they can see for themselves. Right, that part. And then you start calling me ugly like you done won some type of goddamn beauty contest or something. Well, beauty contest what you was, because, baby, we done got all the information that your ass ain't fucking strictly straight. You damn gay. Well, you might be bisexual.
So show the information. So you just get on here and saying stuff. See, now you trying to slander me.
No, I'm not.
And now you doing all this shit.
Get on my live. I had 2 telephone calls call me and they said it.
I don't give a fuck what nobody what somebody's telling
you. You undercover gay. That's how you got us in all them gay clubs, because you know them gay people.
And you not being truthful.
And you're not being truthful either.
We hired a booking agent that booked you. Mario Harris was your booking agent.
Harris.
Now you not being truthful.
From the beginning. He wasn't our booking agent for the beginning. He didn't come on to win, February?
That is not true. Mario came on in January.
That's when he came on.
Mario got you booked at your. I never booked you for a gay club. Huh?
Where's Roy?
I don't know where Roy is. I haven't spoken to Roy since I tried to get you on in the BT Award.
Okay, then.
So you said,
well, why did you have us going to the BT Award for this little humbug?
Huh?
Why did you have us going to the BT Award for nothing if you know if Roy wasn't gonna deliver?
Well, I've already explained it on my live.
Oh shit! That's what I'm saying. What are you on my live? Well, what are you on my live for?
Every time I try to speak, you keep cutting me out. You don't let me speak.
You ain't speaking about shit. That's why I keep talking. I ask you a question and you get paused and you go to something different. Like my money and all that other stuff. The TV reality show. You ain't still talking what a TV reality show is.
Yeah,
you said it ain't mine.
Not because we own it. And if we're not working together, it's not coming out. And if it comes out, I'm gonna put it out when I get ready to.
Your ass gonna be sued too.
You don't have no basis to sue anybody. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know anything. You don't have basis to sue.
My fans just sent me the screen record when you said I signed all your contracts. That's what you fucked up when you did that. Because I got a screen record on proof.
You need to go back and look at the initial contract that you signed. The initial contract you signed gave the manager authorized for the manager does. A manager negotiates on your stupid ass
Put it out there. Put it out there and see how much money you gonna have.
A manager's job is to negotiate on your behalf and enter into agreement.
Not name for contracts we don't know nothing about.
You have known about everything. See, you just get on here and lie. You get on here and lie to these folks. You have known about every single thing that's going on. And now, yes, because so yesterday you were saying, "Oh, Carlos has done great things." Carlos did that. Now you trying to say,
I told you, I said that because I said I was gonna let all this stuff go, and I wasn't gonna do all this stuff that's going on today. But you brought all this shit on here. So I'm getting your ass in the hot seat because I let it go. I came on y'all talking about you a good person.
I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe nobody shit. You was and screaming at them motherfuckers just like I was when I was goddamn mad at them too with your crazy ass. You was screaming at them. So you owe them everything. And you gonna give it to them too because they're gonna get you. Okay.
Nobody ain't gonna do nothing with him. And his little class, they probably gonna walk out on his ass too. Because he probably taking their money too and ain't give them no information. Because he got my page shut down for social media. So how he know anything about a social media?
And
when he got my page shut down.
I had nothing to do. See,
you the motherfucking lie. You the lie. You telling the lie. Just like you said that shit truthful. Your motherfucking ass post that video on there and got my shit shut down. And just like Charles lost his job, you the reason why he lost that motherfucker too. Ain't nothing good came out of this shit we dealing with you. We ain't make no money with you. All the money we made is through social media. Nobody wanted to pay your booking
booking fee.
Bitch,
we tried to up your booking fee.
Took it up to $10,000. I told you we were good with $5 and shit like that. You the one took it to $10,000 goddamn dollars.
You said you were good with $1,500 and $3,000 or $3,000.
You was a damn lie. Okay. I told you if they come to us and they say they don't got the whole 10,000, I said if they got 7, we gonna take that. If they got 6, we got that. When they got 5, we gonna take that. Yeah, you was a goddamn lie.
Nobody why if you don't need money, why you settling? Nobody
because we don't need the goddamn money like that. You do Brown,
if somebody comes, if
you
Chris Brown
the
is
money
worth
so you can steal, so you can provide for you and your family. If you think
Chris Brown is worth $10,000 and somebody said, well, we got 5, Chris Brown's not taking $10,000.
You just told us on live we wasn't worth shit. But now you telling us somebody's supposed to be worth $10,000.
But we did what we could to get you what you was worth.
Oh boy, please.
And after so long, your price is supposed to go up.
Oh,
if your price started at $750, then it went to
we ain't never got $750. We started out with $1,500.
Your first booking fee was $750.
What happened to the money from all them goddamn meet and greets we went to? Let's talk about that one.
What money?
You don't know nothing about that?
I just showed the people I just did numbers on the meet and greet.
Oh yeah.
I just showed the numbers on the meet and greet.
Why I spend so much of my cash? I was paying Chris every day $200 for security. I was paying hotel fees. I was buying y'all motherfuckers $200 and $300 worth of food.
Post the receipts, please. I paid Chris. You didn't pay Chris. You never paid. You maybe paid Chris one time. I
paid Chris several times. You called me 3 mornings in a row to give him when we was on our trip for 3 days. You called me 3 mornings in a row to give him $200.
That's probably because we didn't do it. We didn't do good enough in the tour. And at that time.
Shut up! You're a lie. We did good. We did good in the tour.
Okay. So what money was made from the tour? If you did good,
I don't know what money was made from it. You the one had all that. You had all control of all the money. You spent all the money.
So
what if you need
tickets were $30 each. And if you have 30 people to show, some places had 30. We said 30 people was a sold out show. Do you remember that?
That's what you told them.
Okay, so if 30 times 30 is $900.
That's how much it was.
If it costs, we have to book you flights. Okay,
we didn't fly. Half of the time we drove and when we flew.
You did. If the next city was close proximity, we did take an Uber or we rode.
Carlos, when I first came in with y'all, I showed you my bank account information. Just be real, how much I had on there.
I never saw your bank account information.
Yes, you did. I showed you I had $22,000 I had in my account.
And
after that month was out, I showed you my account. I said, Carlos, we got $8,000 left. Where did your money go? I said, paying for all this goddamn shit I'm paying for. That's where my money went. I was paying for everything at first. That money that you was getting from them goddamn bookings.
You paid, what did you pay for?
Y'all hotel, mine, all of that shit.
That is not true. You have never paid for my hotel room. You have never ever paid for my fucking hotel room. Never.
I ain't never paid for your girl's hotel room.
When did you pay for my hotel room? When have you swiped your card to pay for my hotel room?
Food. I done paid for a whole bunch of shit.
Oh wow.
That's because we're part of your team. So if you're doing something,
shit.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. You just get on here and lie.
Now I'm a part of his team. So what, you want me to pay your rent this month too?
So if somebody is working with you, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know anything about working in entertainment because you ain't no real fucking talent.
Dumb motherfuckers, slow motherfuckers, just like you said. We dumb, slow motherfuckers. Get your ugly ass off of here. And he done jumped up off of there. Lying motherfucker.
He is a liar and a cheater.
Yes.
It's all gonna come out.
It's gonna come out. It's okay. I ain't even mad about no more. He just wanted to get on here and do all that other stuff. Cause he, just like I kept saying, like he don't know where my money is.
No, cause he took it.
Yes.
He got a baby on the way, girl. That nurse probably decked out.
It probably is. He won't show that motherfucker. He probably, girl.
He probably done open that 529 for the baby and everything.
He done put that baby a whole fucking account over for me. With my money. And that's what he did. Because like I said, like I told y'all, when we first came out, we didn't have nothing.
What?
Girl, he gonna harass you.
Yep.
Let me see if he back on here so I can ask him why he called the people that we got booked.
It's Tiffany, girl.
Oh yeah, Tiffany.
Why can I add you on here?
I can't add nobody. I can't add y'all on my live.
I can add her on here.
What you? Oh yeah.
I can add you on my phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on your FaceTime.
She got an iPhone, so yeah, you can do it.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Answer my Okay, I just added you.
Excuse me.
They said follow my TikTok for the screen record. All right, Star Rock.
Looking crazy up on here, so that's why I got because I'm up here looking crazy as well. Honey, I had ripped the wig off because Carlos kicked me off lying. Okay, not even don't you rip it off though. Okay, so yeah, he did nothing but.
I'm doing the math, you guys. We're at $21,500 so far. That's how much Carlos owed Ms.Netta that I have gathered off this live.
Well, Carlos been cut you off. Long Carlos, that was his idea.
Yeah.
Since I'm on here, I just want to tell the world why I even got hired. I got hired because Carlos only wanted me to get y'all in the Rick Ross car show. Mm-hmm. It would not have made sense for me to get y'all to perform your song at the car show because there were rappers there. So why in the entire hell would I get y'all to come sing on the car show, Charles, Your Lunch is Ready? Not that it wasn't a valid song, but I mean, there were rappers there. So that would not have even went well. You know, it didn't go with the thing. So he wanted me to help the car show up, and when it didn't happen, that's whenever it was kind of. I mean, it was awesome. Yeah. But that was not. This stuff happened in February.
I sat right here and fessed the whole Sabbath, Frank. Why you was too busy talking? And plus, I had to feed this hungry headache.
He didn't say. Oh, but you still got to tell a point. He's a user.
He's a thief.
No, he's a thief, a user, whatever you want to call it.
No one's going to work with somebody like that. It's just too many people out here talking about his character.
Yeah. And then, like I said, he was on this live. He was stuttering. He couldn't get nothing together. He was still trying to. I was asking about my money. I don't know. I got to look for it. I got, boy, you supposed to be out of receipt of money. You supposed to have a receipt, please. He know he took that money. Then he goes, yeah. I said, when they come on, he said, it's not August yet, asshole. Okay, but when August come in, when they gonna hit? And he thought he can use all my stuff.
Yeah, but he did say he signed off on them contracts.
Yeah, that's what I said. He said that's what the managers do. I signed them contracts for y'all. So that would.
Being that I was there whenever the veneers went down, the veneer people did say they never said he stole any money. Mm-hmm. What they said was they had gave him a payment. Mm-hmm. That's all they said.
I said he stole money. I said, I didn't say you stole no money for veneers. I said you stole money for my other stuff. Veneers, I got that second payment.
Correct. Because Jasper, what's his name, Jalen? He was not going to give it to anybody but you.
Right.
I heard him say that because I was there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep.
Yeah, honey.
Well, there you have it.
That's it, y'all. That's whoop that went. So I don't know. Let me see if he's still over here and want to get in. Let me see. But he got up out there. He said he called the outline in. He gone. He probably done blocked me and everything.
Carlos is going to go have him a drink tonight, honey. I'm like, what the hell did I do? Why did I get fired? Hell, I was just this all happened in February.
You don't follow directions well. And well, he said you didn't follow directions well. You did not. You could not show the receipts and stuff that you had about working with these other celebrities. So he didn't know that you had any receipt. But like I told him, you were our assistant.
Netta, what receipts did I need? Did I not call y'all from Rick Ross's house? Did I not?
I mean, yeah, but he just
several days in a row because I worked there. So what the hell is he talking about?
Oh, you was on Star Island, huh?
Was I not on FaceTime with y'all?
Yeah.
Did you not see it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't need to show receipts for anything. Because anybody on this live that knows me, that is my receipt. I don't have to go post pictures with people I work with. Because I don't need to post receipts like that. I have NDAs in place and I follow those. And since I didn't follow directions well, Carlos, you could have came to me and said that. No, what it was I didn't follow your narrative of how you wanted me to run things. Because I'm a little different when I run things with people that I'm working with. So, I mean, what are you talking about? I didn't follow directions. Girl, bye.
Yeah.
Literally, girl, bye.
That's what I call him. I said, girl, bye. He didn't address the being gay thing because he know he was. We ain't gonna get no money back. It's gone. It's gone, sweetie.
Yeah, it's gone. It's talking about the law.
Yeah.
Probably get what's coming to him because they see what kind of business person he is.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get what's coming to him. It is what it is.
Y'all, I can't believe I'm up this late. I am too, but it's a lesson learned. You know, you win some, you lose some. And just like I said with the money and stuff, you know, I just rather just take a loss for it. The reality TV show, he can have it if he want to, but I'm telling you, if he posts it, I'm going to put a lot. I don't give a fuck what he say or how he says something. That's ours. I said, well, who did it? He didn't say Cultural TV. Because he already told me Cultural TV is a damn fraud. So, oh girl, y'all, this man.
Well, real nice. It really has.
Yeah.
I hate it on this happening.
Me too. I'm gonna get up off this live.
Carlos had me weak. How he was over there trying to cuss people out on that live.
Yeah, I went up there. I see that. Fuck you, motherfucker. Y'all don't know me. He was. I was tripping out. I was laughing.
Stop looking down. Your screen ain't froze.
Cause he was just stood there like, okay. They said Carlos would get his karma. I know. I'm just gonna let it all go. I ain't gonna worry about it. Like I said, if he just leave me alone and stop going on live and saying stuff about me, I would have never came out with this crazy stuff. I did. And he just went on there and threw me all up under the bus and dragged me on the floor. And then he goes out to, what do me staying in the apartment got to do with that? I said, because you saying that we broke and we own our place and you still renting. So who's the broke one? I said, we got 3 cars. You have 0. You remember you seen me pull up in that car on my baby shower? Boy, I didn't see you pull up in nothing. We had got there late. Everybody was there when we got there. So I didn't see you pull up and shit. So I'm not going to vouch you had no car.
To be honest, Ms.Netta, y'all probably paid for the baby shower.
Oh, we did. We paid for the baby shower. That's why we went. That's why we went, because we paid for it. Shit. No, we paid for it. He stole our money. He paid for it. So we just said, well, fuck it. We might want to go. They try to make a big deal. I've invited y'all with my family, and I invited y'all with ours, with mine. We didn't know all of this was going to go down. You were stealing the money. Your family probably know you're a thief, too. Somebody said, baby, all of y'all in this comments is slow. And they is. Period. But yeah.
I gotta take little Sasa on her walk.
Well, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go and
Go lay down, rest yourself, have some tea, get you a little shot, a drink, or something.
something. So I'm like, hey, he can feed me now.
Whatever.
Charles would even popping off. Charles was popping off.
I thought he was gonna hit me in the back of the head one time. I'm like, damn, he was behind me hollering. I thought he was about to punch me in the head. I was like, wait a minute, fuck you, motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. He got all in the court, fuck you, motherfucker. I was like, okay, baby.
Don't blow up over there now. Okay.
Too late.
And he got a headache. I'm sorry I endured him on all this.
Or a DC powder, and they'll go right away.
I already done took a Tylenol. I'm good. I just took a Tylenol. I'm good.
Oh boy. Make sure our doors and stuff is locked. Carlos might send his goons down here. We got cameras though. We'll catch him. He know we'll catch him. We got trailers. We got cameras all around this trailer. We got cameras all around this trailer. But we don't want nobody to come pick it up and move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we put blood over the trailer too, shall we? Got to put the blood of Jesus over the trailer.
Yeah.
People that know the demonic spirits.
Humble yourself. He's very humble.
He said Lily look like a rat. I'm like, okay, what you say?
So?
My little chihuahua, the Lily. Yeah, that Lily like a rat. She's a chihuahua. That's what they look like. They look like little rat. He look like, I said, no, because I forgot. I said with his little rat face ass. And that's what he said. Lily look like a rat.
That's what, Carlos is what you...
Right. Leave my dog alone.
Carlos is what we like to call, if African booty scratcher was a person.
I wouldn't even go to drink tonight.
Y'all, do y'all think that we need to go back and see what is going on? Do we do a replay here
And then he
tonight?
come on here like he was
Because
trying to, work the problem out.
this
guy
is
came
the
in all
kick of
calm,
it.
like he trying to work the
Carlos
problem
came
out,
on
and
twice
then he
just
changed.
because the manager, so we're gonna have to see if we need to go to anything else. Also, I want to show you guys this about the
No, he
Poster
told me from the
TV.
beginning you said you would.
Says Ms.Netta in Charge reality show coming March 2024. Well, 2024, excuse me. It is now July the 10th, 2024. So we don't know what this show is, but hey, storm has come. This storm is disabled. We don't know what's going on. We don't know. Is the reality show coming, you guys? Is the reality show not coming? I am excited. This is so messy. This is Flowers today, and I'm here with the comments. I am here with the comments. I'm asking that everyone give me a like, share this commentary. If you want to come up, there is a link in the comments where you can go to click and share your personal thoughts and your feelings about the $21,500 that Netta and Charles has lost out on dealing with this manager. Carlos, should we do the replay? Should we do the replay? Good night.
Y'all, it's been a night. It's been a night. It's been a night. I think it's time to go to bed.
Call me yeah, fuck you. Saying you ugly goof ass.
Well, y'all. Thank y'all for this. Thank y'all for watching the show tonight. The Ms.Netta and Charles show. It looks like it's gonna be going along for a couple of days, but I'm not, like I told y'all, I'm just like I did everybody else. I said what I had to say to them, and I just drop it, and I just leave it alone. And that's what I'm gonna do with Carlos. You know, it is what it is, y'all. So, y'all, it is.
Yeah.
My dog.
Get your naked. Ain't nobody there.
Y'all, somebody get me tonight. I'll wake up in the morning. Y'all know Carlos done sent somebody at me. But anyway, now, just like I tell y'all all the time, thank y'all for joining. It is, what is it still? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is a blessed Wednesday night. Me and Charles finna go get some good sleep tonight. We ain't gonna worry about none of this. So like I tell y'all all the time, baby, if ain't nobody told y'all that I love you, then guess what? God loves you, and so do Ms.Netta. Peace.
Hey, 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 hey. This is so messy tonight. This is the mess of the mess of the mess tonight, honey. Charles, Netta, and Carlos. Carlos, what have you been doing with these people money? Carlos, what have you been doing with these people money? He's the manager that was supposed to have them onto the BET Awards. He did go ahead and he showed some receipts about how the miscommunication happened with the publicists with the BET Awards. I hope I'm not talking. I hope I'm talking and y'all can hear me. He showed some information with the publisher on the BET Awards on why that didn't work out, why they couldn't walk that red carpet, honey. And it cleared up some receipts. Ms.Netta said that she had $22,000 when she met Carlos in her bank account. And by the time they started doing all that touring and money started slipping from out of her pocket, she ended up with only $8,000. Can you guys even believe that? Plus the $7,500 that Carlos already owed them for prior engagements. If it's not some funny business going on here, I don't know what is. It is most definitely some funny business going on here. It's most definitely some funny business going on here, Carlos. What do you have to say for yourself, Carlos? We the people wants to know. Is there anything more? Is there anything more? I see someone in the comments here. Ms.Netta gives me lying vibes because she always talking over. You know what? Ms.Netta is always talking over people. She is always talking over people. Is Ms.Netta lying? Is Carlos lying? Was Carlos taking advantage of Ms.Netta? That's the question of the question. Was Ms.Netta taken advantage of? Oh gosh, don't tell me more. Uh-oh, it's more, you guys.
Nobody has been able, nobody. You will not find one person other than these country ass folk to say that I did anything wrong to them. I've wronged them. These are not the only clients that I have worked with as talent. Okay? They're not the only ones.
I want to get the tea.
Okay? I don't have the answer about shit. Okay? I've explained what happened with that. All right? I got to go back and look. So things are always constantly moving very fast. All right? Things are always moving fast. There's always something to pay for. It was on the roll. So we got to book flights. We got to book this. Okay? I need to go back and see, but I remember we had to pay for it. Was something that we had to pay for. Okay? They received the first $5,000. We received that. Then we paid for what needed to be paid for, and I gave them what was left, as I always have. So it's never just about the 10,000. All right, this is with every single thing. All right, that's what I've always done. All right.
He's explaining about the 10,000.
But I got to bring some celebrities on my line. I don't have to do shit. Look,
spent out that money, and he was supposed to give them.
You get blocked. Don't come over here with that shit now. You get blocked. I'm telling you. So, if you don't fuck with me, leave. I don't want you following. Okay, I don't need those type of people. Okay, I'm not here for that. All right, take your ass on. So, there's always been things to pay for. All right, I said, as always, not just with. See, I'm stuck on the 10,000. As with everything, whatever is left over is sent to them after a flight is booked, after hotels are paid for, whatever the case may be. After whatever it is, it has to be paid for. The remainder is always sent to them. All right. Now, so they would send the remainder. Okay. And then the second 5,000, we paid like 1,300 or something for something. And then the rest of it, we had to pay for the seasonings. Okay. The seasonings came out to be like 5,000, something like that. So I actually had to cover some of it. All right. So are they coming out in August? No, they're not, because my money is also tied up in it. And if you're not working with me, then they're not coming out. It's just that simple. All right. You don't get to say, well, we don't want to work with you and expect these things to still happen for you. All right. The same thing as with the reality show. Okay. So it's the same thing with the reality show. All right. I've talked about why the reality show. All right. We had a publicist. The publicist sent out press release. The publicist was in active conversations with other networks. So this is the thing, and they don't tell the truth. Okay. We were trying to seek out major networks. Okay. I own a network. My network, we're a smaller network. We didn't have money to pay them, $30,000, $40,000 an episode. Okay. So what we did was we got with the publisher, said, hey, we're going to shift this around, see if we can get other networks to we're gonna see if we can get other networks to pick them up so they can actually be paid. Okay, because everything I'm worried about is them being paid. Okay, y'all can tell he's lying. Okay, all right, whatever. Yeah, they think they're bigger than what they are, and that's several times, I've had to have that conversation, say, well, these are real celebrities here, so, go approach this a certain way. Yeah, you're hot right now, but this, we don't necessarily know.
Where is the money, nostalgia? Fuck that money, bitch. Where is the money, nostalgia? Fuck that money, bitch. Where is the money, nostalgia? What the fuck that money, bitch? Where is the money, nostalgia? Read scripture. What the fuck that money, bitch? Where is the money, nostalgia?
You can say that. The real people that know me know me. That's what I keep saying. I'm gonna continuously say that. Okay. Birmingham is small. If I ever scammed or did anything, it's gonna come out. You don't find that. You haven't found that. You can't. That doesn't happen. Okay, but they're about to be their own demise. Okay, they're gonna be their own demise. I stutter all the time when I speak. See, y'all, again, you do not know me. When I'm speaking, oftentimes I stutter, okay? Y'all just get on here saying, well, you stutter. You think you ain't, what? Show me your degree in how people talk. They were a whole train wreck. How did you get involved with these clowns? So initially, I'm not a publicist. So initially, I made a post on my page, you know, because I saw them. People were talking about them. This was last year, back in like December. And I made a post. I shared a post. I was like, is this a man or a woman? And, you know, I was kind of like confused. So one day, my wife and I, we just sat there and watched a whole bunch of videos, you know, the Netta videos. We just watched a whole bunch of them. And I said, oh, shit, this is a man. So then, you know, I was like, okay, but they, you know, obviously have an audience. They have people that follow. They have people that want to bash you when they're in the wrong. But see, I don't care, okay? Because my work still speaks for itself. I have a client today who's working right now with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay?
Okay. But
I work with clients who's working with real people. The people that I represent work with real people, okay? So, but anyway, I'm not here, you know, I'm just, you know, but ain't nobody gonna lie and just keep trying to slander my name and ain't posting anything. You know, if you're gonna say I stole something, all right, show us what was actually stolen. You're talking about it, but show us, okay? Show us. Then you said, oh, well, the tour, $30 a ticket for what we call, and I said, well, we'll consider a showed-out show, 30 people. That's $900. They didn't drive to New York City. They flew to New York City. Okay. They didn't drive. Well, we did. We drove to DC and we drove to Philly. Okay. They didn't drive to Houston. We drove to Dallas as well. That's another place we also drove to from. Or did we? No, we flew. I think we flew to Dallas. So that's the, you know, that's it. Okay. That you hear me stuttering. Okay. I stutter when I speak. And again, the people that know me know that that's what I do. Okay. So I'm not here to, you know, it is what it is. Okay. I don't feel bad about the work that I've done. Okay. Again, I feel very confident in my skill set and in my ability. All right. They were at home making fucking cooking videos every day. That ain't no damn talent. That ain't no damn talent. All right. That's just cooking. People watch the cooking because they're intrigued, you know, whether trying to see if this is a man or a fucking woman. That's it. And most of the comments on their shit be bashing the fuck out of them. You know, I had to be a moderator. I had to go through and delete comments, you know, like this is bad, I had to delete. Did you ever eat one of Joe's plates? Yes. There was one time where where Netta cooked some, this is the first time. So Netta's cooked the soul food a few times. But one time cooked, you know, the chicken and dressing, chicken and dressing, the candy yams, greens, all that kind of stuff. I had that plate a few months ago when they cooked that. They brought it to Atlanta when I met them in Atlanta one time. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm not going to say that it was bad food. It was pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you about it. Okay.
There you have it.
So,
Folks.
you know, but
good. There you have
I'm just not going to let people get on here and continue to lie. All right. Just because they have a large following doesn't mean anything. All right. Doesn't mean anything. All right. So listen, you judge that yourself. Okay. If somebody's saying they got so this amount of money, you know, so when I got $22,000 in my bank account right now. Go to Candy Burris and ask Candy if she believed $22,000 is a lot of money. She is more than likely going to say no. Go to
You can't
Brown.
compare the two.
Ask that nigga. Is $22,000 a lot of money? Okay. That's, you know, it's just different opinions from different people. You know, when you from where you from, it is. And it can be.
$14,000.
You know, but I'm not here, you know, to they can say whatever they want to say, and I'm gonna say whatever I want to say, you know. But Birmingham loved me. Yeah. And matter of fact, Birmingham don't fuck with them because their tour, Birmingham, is where Charles is from. We had the lowest ticket sales in Birmingham than any other city. Now let's talk about that. They talk about what money tour. Every city didn't do numbers. Every city did not do numbers. Okay. Every city did not do numbers. All right. So it is what it
This
is.
is Carlos. You
but you know, they were great to work with.
Charles.
When it was great.
Money-wise.
But it, you know, and I'm not upset. I mean, I'm just mad because I've been telling people for a while. I can call people right now, but I'm on my computer. I mean, I'm on my phone. If I was not calling people, but for the past couple of months, I've been actually telling people, at least about 2 months, I've been saying, you know, I'm ready, you know, I don't know how much longer I'll be working with them. And life and death lies in the power of the tongue. Okay. So, you know, because it just began to be a bit much, you know, when you constantly buying fake clothes, fake bags, it become hard to brand you. Okay. I teach branding to college students. That's what I teach. So it become hard to actually brand you into something when we're trying to put in work to, you know, put on this persona, but then you come with a Gucci, you know, Gucci. Okay. That kind of be hard. It makes my job a little bit hard. All right. So, yeah, you know, and they put their own foot in their mouth. Well, not necessarily Charles. Charles don't. Why he in the hotel? Because I'm out of town at a conference. I didn't even go to the conference today, fooling with this stuff. Okay, I have a whole conference I'm supposed to be at. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My wife is 36 weeks pregnant. She went to the hospital today because she thought she was going to labor. I was going to fly back home to be at home, but they sent her home, said everything's good. She don't have to worry about anything. But the moment she called me and say something's going on, if it's tomorrow or Friday, I will fly back home. Okay. People, I know you don't travel. Okay, it's okay. Everybody don't travel that often. I've traveled every week damn near this year. This is what I do. I'm a world traveler. I have 50,000 sky miles right now from this year alone. Okay. Right, Delicia, you know about branding. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Messing up the brand. So it's hard to like. Can you say where you teach? No, I'm not saying where I teach. Why? So y'all can look it up and try to go and get me fired for my job? No, I'm not doing that. But Colorado is very liberal. It's a very liberal state. They don't care about very much. Okay. But no. Don't miss your money fooling with country ass people. You tried, they not ready. I tried, and they just not ready. Okay. And I promise you, so they can let anybody, they can let Tiffany. Tiffany is in their ear, and she's gonna try to tell them a whole lot of stuff. She don't know shit, okay? The only thing she's ever done was been a PA assistant at Rick Ross Car and Bike Show. That's the only thing that she has ever done. She don't have any real credentials under her belt. All right. I have an entire resume of people that I work with. Okay. I asked them how did they have Love and Hip Hop to come to to be at their wedding reception. Who set that up? They didn't know no fucking body from Love and Hip Hop. I've been friends with Carly Rae for over 10 years. That's been a close friend of mine. I've been to her house. I picked her up from her house to take her 2 hours away to an event that we had to do together. All right. So I don't have to You know, so all these connections, all right, I have been able to make for them. That is a lie. If they tell you anything different, it's a lie. All right. So, um, he's on a clout rush right now. He see all them views. So long to Mr. I'm not into the social media. This is another person that don't know me. The people that know me know me. People that know me know I've been getting views and ain't never cared about no fucking views. I don't care about no view. If you hear, you watching. You gonna listen to what I got to say. I don't care how many people here. I don't care if there's 10 people on this bitch. I will still speak. I will still speak. Okay. So um I'm not nervous. I just move a lot. I like to move. See, I'm not there. What am I nervous about? I just like to move. See, I'll come up with these misconceptions about me. Okay. Yeah, you know, you took them talentless folk from nothing to something and they were ungrateful. You know, very ungrateful. Chelsea, I appreciate you. Chelsea's been a close friend of mine for a long time. Hold on. Um, so yeah, delusional, Jamal. That's exactly what it is. So I don't, you know, I don't do all that. Do you need a bodyguard? No, I don't need no bodyguard. And radio finally spoke tonight. He still said nothing. Exactly. Carl's been doing this. He had a whole online morning show. He is the real deal. Yeah, there's like, oh, his voice. I've worked in radio. I worked in film. I worked in television. See, y'all are not used to having people that, you know, because people generally, you know, don't, they just do what they do. All right. Yeah. And, you know, people say, why even deal with them? All that kind of stuff. You know, that is the truth. Okay. I'm mad because I got fired. They didn't say anything bad. Okay. Yes, they did. Yeah. I'm not, you cannot fire. See, y'all again, a misconception. Okay. A misconception. All right. I've had views for years. Okay.
So who's
All right.
lying? That's what we want to know. Who's lying? Is Netta
Exactly. Check my resume. All right. So what?
Carlos, the
You
manager lying?
found where I work
The
at.
lying?
Okay. So
Who's
what?
lying?
What's next? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What have I done? What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So fucking what? So what? I don't give a fuck. Exactly. The resume speaks for itself. People know that I've been doing things. Okay. I paused my actual career to embark on a journey of activism. Okay. That is what I have that's what I did for some while. Then I got back into the career field. I used to work for CNN. I used to work for TMZ. I used to be a writer for Huffington Post. I don't care about none of that. The reason I'm able to be in positions that I'm able to be in is because of the things that I've been able to do. All right. I gave a TED talk. Okay. And none of you, hey, no, there's 1,500 people here. How many of you have given a professional TED talk on any professional topic? How many of you work for a global consulting firm? I'm a consultant for a global firm. I don't like you can sit up here and say all this stuff, all right? And it's just people really just trying to say things, but you can say it. You can say it. It doesn't phase me. I've been in the limelight for years. People have always had an opinion, good or bad, okay? But guess what? At least you're motherfucking talking, okay?
Getting
Okay.
boring.
So that's
He should let people come up and ask questions
that's the
so we can really get down to the
that's
gritty.
the you know that's the thing.
What's the thing?
Yeah, and we just kind of outgrew. It's just at a point where we kind of outgrew. Yesterday they weren't saying, "Oh, Carlos," they spoke very highly, but now today is a whole different story. Mm-mm. That's not how this works. You don't get to say.
Where is the money, nostalgia? That money, bitch. Where is the money, nostalgia? That money, bitch. Where is the money, nostalgia?
Somebody find Michaela Walker. Okay, let's look her up.
Because that's all we really want to know. Where's the money?
From manager to manager, I applaud you. This stuff is not easy, especially when your talent will not be carpeted. Yes, that is true. Oh, Sharnita. Sharnita have a story about them. Sharnita booked them. Oh my God. This is somebody, Sharnita. Yes, I wish you could tell your story.
Yes.
Sharnita
Bring
booked them for
Sharnita
an
up.
event, and they were just so terrible that she wanted them to actually leave the building. Okay, she wanted them to leave the building, so I had to tell them in a very nice way. All right, that come on, we got to go. Um, they just don't want you here. All right, so yeah, it's but it is what it is. I'm not upset. I've had clients before them. I've had I have actually had high profile clients who move with no less of a team of 7 or 8 to 15 people. Okay. Um, so um, hopefully we won't have to see them on our timelines again. I mean, we can't control that. Would you have done anything different being their manager? Are they difficult to deal with? So the difficulty is when talent doesn't listen. Okay, when talent think they know everything, a narcissistic attitude, and they think they know everything. Okay, they think they know everything. Um, they think they know everything. Okay, so when somebody think they know everything but have never worked in entertainment, don't know anything about entertainment, don't know any of that kind of stuff, that is what actually makes it very difficult. Okay, so when you have clients who listen, right? So I have clients who, my other clients listen. If I say, hey, this is the way we should go, this is what we should do, they actually listen. Um, yeah, I lost a lot of money dealing with this stuff. Yeah, I've lost a lot of money working with these folks. And to be told that I've stole something is ridiculous. Okay, there is
Seems
nothing
like everybody
at
losing a
all
lot of money.
that I could want to steal from these folks. All right, you know, I've been upfront. I've been truthful. I've let them know every single thing. So to get on, so that's why I kept asking. I kept going back. We've had conversations about this. So when you're saying that you don't know this, you don't know that, we've had conversations even about the veneers. See, they lied talking about the people said that I took the money. That is not true. They paid a deposit, okay, and the deposit was used to book their flight and their travel to Houston. All right, that is what the deposit was used to do. Okay, two people flying is not necessarily cheap, especially when we want to put them in a better class and all that kind of stuff. It's not a cheap thing. So then the guys came back and said, "Oh, we want to just give you. We don't like." That's cool, but she didn't tell the truth. That nigga didn't tell the truth. That nigga got around them and started bad mouthing me. I told y'all that earlier. Started bad mouthing me, and then told them that they weren't going to work with me anymore. At that point, okay, and so that's how they end up dealing with them. Okay, a manager's job is to negotiate on your behalf. You need a manager, okay, because a manager can get you more money. A manager is going to, especially when they actually have skill sets in negotiations, okay. Um, so it is what it is. I'm confused. What is their talent? I mean, do they sing, rap, cook nice dishes, influencers? What value do they add to the world of entertainment? So
Something's going on with his live. I don't know what's going on. It went out and it came back on. We're kind of done with him because I think that he's quite boring. We do have some recaps here. So, look, people are working fast, honey. People are working fast over here on TikTok. They are working fast over here. Let me go and move over on this screen here really quickly. Ooh.
Because I don't need to post receipts like that. I have NDAs in place and I follow them. And if I didn't follow directions well, Carlos, you could have came to me and said that. No, I didn't follow your narrative of how you wanted me to run things because I'm a little different when I run things with people that I'm working with. So, I mean, what are you talking about? I didn't follow directions. Girl, bye. Yeah. Literally, girl, bye.
That's what I call him. I said, girl, bye. He didn't address the being gay thing because he know he was.
Now they're talking about Carlos. Let me show you who Carlos is. Um, I'm gonna show you exactly who Carlos is.
We ain't gonna get no money back. It's gone. It's gone, sweetie. Yeah.
Because this is what kind of business person he is.
Mm-hmm.
This is Carlos, ex-communicated manager of Netta and Charles. This is Carlos here.
Too, but it's a lesson learned. You know, you win some, you lose some, and just like I said with the money and stuff, you know, I just rather just take a loss for it. The reality TV show he can have it if he wants to, but I'm telling you, if he posts it, I'm going to put a lock. I don't give a fuck what he say or how he says. That's ours. I said, well, who is it? He didn't say Cultural TV, because he already told me Cultural TV is a damn fraud. So, oh girl, y'all, this man.
Well, it's been a real night. It really has.
Yeah. Me too. I'm gonna get up out this live.
can't be beefing with people from the trailer park. And then want to talk about, well, you live in an apartment. You people stay in apart. Like, how are you 47 and don't know that people stay in apartments? Celebrities live in apartments. If you go to New York, the celebrities have apartments. They live in apartments. That's their lives in apartments. Just because you in an apartment doesn't mean anything. They don't mean that. What is that? That's why I was like, what is your point? You know, what is your point? What is your point? Sharnita, as someone that booked them, if you want to come on, please come on, tell your side of the story. Okay. So, you can't make everybody a star. They're gonna stay on social media where they are. Okay. Netta, like I said, reached out, and if you got so much money, you wouldn't be reaching out to Candy, all right, asking Candy if she has some work for you. What? No, she don't have no work. Like, to do what? They want to be on Real Housewives and and the other show. So bad. We tried. People didn't want that. I've reached out to Zeus. Zeus don't even want them. I reached out to Zeus. I said, hey, would y'all consider? I said, Netta, they average about 26 million reactions, reach per month. Would y'all consider them for a show? Never heard back. They said, we're going to take it up to our higher ups. And guess what? Never heard back. He thinks he's better than you. You can't be better. You can, even if you think you have more money than somebody. See, all they look at is money. They look at money. Okay, everything is money. Everything is Facebook. Facebook. We got to do this for Facebook. I've advised a lot of stuff. Even they went off. Well, you can't tell us what to post on social media. I teach branding. That's part of what I teach. I'm here to help you brand yourself to be the best brand you could possibly be. Okay, that's part of my job is to brand you. But you can't brand everybody. Okay, you can't brand everybody. They might have to try. Now that's TV. Now if Zeus turned them down, they still ain't made it. Yeah, Zeus ain't said anything. Zeus ain't. They don't know. No, they don't have no. They can hire whoever they want to. Whoever they hire, I promise you, cannot do what we've been able to do with them. Okay, there's no way. Okay, all right. And since working with them, since they quote unquote ended the thing here.
Catch it.
People have hit me up for management. Okay. This was 2 days ago. This is when they first started. Somebody said talent inquiry. Okay. They want to know. Let me wipe this camera off. They want to know if we're taking new clients.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Let's see. All this stuff was. I've gotten so many emails. Okay. So many emails. Right here. Management liaison. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Okay. It says management liaison. All right. So, several people. So we're not missing out on anything. We've actually picking up more clients. I've actually had to hire a few talent associates over the past couple of days to help us be able to work with some of the new clients that we're getting ready to intake. So initially, first off, talent managers. Yeah, so accept your request. Okay, all right, let me accept your request. I don't know. Let's see how you do that. Let's see. Ruffin Allen. See, I help these folks. I had to put together a whole baby. They was about to have her niece's baby shower in the projects. I had to step in and say, no way, that is not right. Okay, that is not right. You all, shouldn't have to have the baby shower in the projects. Mara Ruffin Allen can verify. I hit her up at the very last minute asking, if she could, help us, or if she can help me, because I was doing the work, organize the baby shower. Okay. They didn't even want to pay all the stuff. I got a client right now that I work with, and the client asked them, Gave a list. Gave said, okay, it's gonna cost $3,500 for this. They didn't want to pay the $3,500 to make everything happen for the baby shower. Okay, so you know, I can't. You know, I've done what I can. No, I've already explained the BET Awards thoroughly. I'm not re-explaining anything about that. Sharnita, I'm trying to add you on here. Let's see. How do you guest request? Allow viewers to request to join. Okay, send the request. Send the request. They can try. Could have been records. Juicy. I am dying. Where the fake bags came from? You know, they came from the flea market in Atlanta. What's wrong with the projects? Would you have your baby shower in the projects? I mean, you can. I don't. You know, it's not my forte. I'm from the projects. I grew up in the projects, but I never want to have a baby shower in the projects. But you know, that's what you want to do. By all means, okay. What's wrong with project baby shower? You know, that's just not. I am not done. Her or his man was so rude and nasty, boastful, distasteful, acting like their platform matters. You're a book to work. They were acting so slow and so rude. I'm trying to, Sharnita, request to join. Press the button. I want to get your story. I want to, you know, since they, you know, everybody getting a story. My wife is watching. Hey, wife. Hey, wife.
Uh-oh, his wife watching? Y'all know what they just said about him?
Don't comment, wife. These folk are crazy. They like to research your whole life story and all this crap. What does any of that have to do with anything? Okay. Sharnita, come on. Oh, you took their money. That's poor management. Shut the fuck up. Shut your ass up and get the fuck on. Okay, if this is poor management, why you here? That's what I be trying to understand. Like, y'all be trying to call somebody slow. Y'all be the slow ones. Y'all be the slow ones. I don't really add people to live videos. I don't really know how to.
No one's.
I don't be knowing how to do that.
Want to account for the money.
My wife is texting me. I can't see the text. I see that you texting me, but I can't see the text. I'm about to get off here so I can call you back. If you in labor, call me. Don't text me. If you in labor, call me. If you're not in labor, don't call me because I'm still on live video right now. Sharnita, I am trying to. How do I add somebody?
Your wife, pregnant. Done been to the hospital already one time tonight, and sent back home. And you said that you're somewhere else.
Now the Birkin bag came from China. That did come from China. The Birkin, the Birkin bag. But and even then, I had to come up with a story because you want to just show the bag, pull the bag out of a bag, you know. So I had to create a story, you know, and say, hey, you know, and I had to do a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did have to create some stories for them, you know, to make them look pretty good. You know, that's what I'm here to do. Bottom left corner request. I see it. I see where it says your viewers, guest request, allow viewers to request to join. And I have it on, but it doesn't actually allow me. I don't see Sharnita. And are you pressing the?
Girl, you're having more technical difficulties than me.
How do you don't know how to add people but a whole manager? What does one have to do with the other?
Because you're in the social media world, you should know how to do that.
I think y'all be slow. Yeah, where the facts? Yeah, if I'm coming, I'm gonna come with facts. I'm not gonna come with no allegations. I'm not gonna come with something I know. Somebody say we all tired. Yeah, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it's 8 Birkins they made in China. They're not, but you know, nobody knew it came from China. So you know, the story was, you know, telling that you got it from a reseller, but no, that, you know, obviously that story didn't get put out, you know, because you got to actually be invited to go into the store to actually purchase a Birkin bag. Okay. Yeah, I just go live, make my post, and that's it. You know, I'm too busy. See, Yeah, I be like, if you know everything, y'all know too much about this for me. What are you doing in your life? Joe likes to overtalk people. That's how you know they're lying. I got overtalk. I couldn't get anything out. You know, I'm trying to explain. Well, explain this, explain that. Every time I tried to explain, I couldn't talk. You know, so there's gonna be more live videos about me. There's gonna be more about me, more about all this, about that. I'm built for it. Okay, I've dealt with a lot. I used to be an activist. I don't get out there and protest no more. But just know when I did, we shut shit down. Okay. If you was out there protesting with us, let us say, come on, make some noise. We used to shut shit down for real. I didn't get stuck. I didn't answer. I didn't get a chance to answer. And then then the thing is, that's what I'm saying. See, real talent understands when they are under contract. Okay. If you're under contract with somebody, then you know that you can't speak on certain things. Okay. Because these networks will come back and they will, take some kind of repercussions against you. I'm not speaking on anything that could potentially, cost me a lot of money. That's just not happening. That right. Why they kept saying 75? Because they slow. Okay. 5,000 to 5,000 is 10,000. Okay. They kept saying 7,500. I'm like, what are you talking about? You got the 2,500. Okay. So what other 75? What are you talking about? If we don't get it, shut it down. We already know that. But yeah, when you're under contract, now they say, well, you fraudulently signed our name in contract. Let me pull up a calendar that we have, that we signed with talent. Okay, let me pull that up and we'll go through this. One second, bear with me here. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Alrighty.
This is a talent agreement, okay? Services of the manager. Okay, the manager agrees to render such advice, guidance, counsel, direction, and other services as the artist may reasonably require to further the artist's career as a musician, composer, recording, or performing artist, and to develop new and different areas within which the artist's artistic talents can be developed and exploited, included but not limited to the following: to represent the artist and act as the artist negotiator, to fix the terms governing all manners of disposition, use, employment of exploitation of the artist's talents and the products thereof, and supervise the artist's professional employment, and on the artist's behalf to consult with employers and prospective employers so as to assure the proper use and continued demand for the artist's services. Okay. Now one more time. Yeah, we used to be out there. Hold on, trying to find the part. Okay, here we go. So, part of the artist's job, okay, to sign, make here, this part right here, okay, to sign,
Girl, I'm trying to get off of here.
accept, endorse,
Okay.
collect, and deliver any and all bills of exchange, checks, and notes.
And you still going on.
Okay. This part right here. That is our to sign, make
Okay.
exchange, checks, and notes. Okay. Another part. To execute.
Yes, in the God name it. Bitch, you on here reading scripture. Why the fuck that money at, bitch? Where is the money, nostalgia? God name it. Bitch, you on here reading scripture. Why the fuck that money at, bitch? Read scripture. Why the fuck that money at, bitch? Read scripture. Why the fuck that money at, bitch? Read scripture. Why the fuck that money at, bitch?
take your ass on, Bunda. All right, and I'm gonna call you a bitch. All right, that's what I.
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Where is the money? Where is the money? Well, there you have it. I don't think I'm going to be on this live any too much longer, honey. Seems like we have got down to the nitty gritty. I want you guys to remember that, child, this is the comments. And we're normally here to go through the comments and see what's going on. So we are going to go through a little bit of these comments and see um, some of the live reactions. I want to get to the full comment section. I would love to do that. I don't know if it's going to allow me to get to this full comment section. Let's see here. Buddy Love is insane. I can see Judge Mathis. He'll go off on Meta. Mm. I'm trying to get to the full comments. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, this is the comments. We are here to get into the comments. We want to hear your feedback. We want to hear what you have to say about what's going on. How do you feel about the Meta versus the management? Do you feel like Meta and Charles was used? Do you feel as though that they were abused? Do you feel like funds was misappropriated? How do you feel? What do the people have to say about this? Do we feel like Carlos as managers we have to be on live trying to clear up so much mess? Is anyone lying? If so, who's lying? Is it Charles and Meta lying about having to give, losing out on $14,000 since Carlos became the manager? Are we going to get more to this story? Ms.Netta made some strong accusations about her manager Carlos, how he's never at house with his baby's mother or his wife. We want to know, is there anyone that Carlos is actually entertaining other than his wife that sounds like she's 9 months pregnant at the house about to pop at any point in time? We want to know. We need to know these things. What's really going on? This is crazy. Somebody said, what's going on with the culture website? I know. I went on the culture website earlier and it didn't even come up. It was shut down probably around midnight. It was shut down. So what is going on with the Culture TV website? Is he trying to get ahead of things and take off that the show is supposed to be coming out in March 2024? When it's July the 11th? Once again, guys, this is only the comments. We are here for commentary. We are here to see what's going on between Carlos and Ms.Netta. Was the funds misappropriated? Was this Netta and Charles being taken advantage of? He did call them slow and mentally retardation several times during the live. Does anybody feel like Miss Netta is a huge liar? Do anybody feel like Carlos is a scammer? Do we think that the accusations that Ms. Netta said about Carlos is true? That he has all these other broads where he's traveling around and his wife is carrying his 9 month baby in her belly about to bust at any point in time? We are here for the comments. He's still on live, you guys. I'm not going to play any more of the live because I feel like he is boring. Yeah, I just think that he's boring at this point. Netta came and did her big one. It was really nice to hear Charles take up for Ms.Netta. It was really nice to hear Charles stand up for Ms.Netta. And that's why I think a lot of people are mad with Charles and Netta because Netta has a man. And people are saying, if she can have a man, why can't I have one? That's what it really falls down. That's where all the Netta and Charles slander is coming from because people want to know if this Netta got a man that comes home every day to her and lay in that bed with beside her. They want to know why can't they have a man? So it's very, 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 very interesting to me and all the people that watch Charles and Netta. They want to know the dynamic of the relationship. They want to know why is Carlos going so hard? Carlos is going very, very hard on Miss Netta. Seems like there was some truth from both sides going on. So we heard partial truth probably with Miss Netta and Charles. We heard partial truth with the manager Carlos or the excommunicated manager. I just want to know who do you think's telling the truth? Who do you think that's lying? Is it Netta and Charles lying and spinning the narrative here about the money? Is it Carlos? Does he feel like he really lost a lot of business with putting himself out there, working with Netta and Charles, knowing that they are a couple of particular brand? Now, Carlos is trying to say that he lost business and lost out on money because he worked with Netta and Charles. But Netta and Charles are kind of one of the top popping things when it comes down to trendy, fast social media. We need to know. We really need to know. Was it a finesse or was it financing? Oh, somebody said in the comments, so did they decline the dermatology appointments? Ooh, you guys are so rude. Oof. Or do you think that both parties are lying? Or do you only think that both parties are telling the truth? Or they're telling their recollection of the truth? And that's what it could possibly be. Them telling their recollection of the truth. They're telling their experience of the truth. Okay, seems like Carlos is upset.
They probably ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but you want to call somebody rude. At their request, I would not care about any comments. They don't fund any of what I do. Okay, let's see. How can I get you? No, don't call my phone because I'm on my phone. He really pointed out the cyber bullies with no lives. Yeah, you got fired. It's okay. Fuck. This is an agreement. They didn't sign with me. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't sign with them. They signed with me. Okay. So what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm now have the right to go and actually sue them for breach of contract. Okay. There's a proper way. All right. Let's actually get to that part of the actual agreement. Let's see how you actually get out of this agreement. Okay. Termination.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see how, because we want to know.
The artist shall be entitled to terminate this agreement at any time upon the manager's breach of any of the manager's representations, covenants, and warranties contained herein or obligated herein, including without limitation the manager's duty to account to the artist in accordance with paragraph 14 above. The artist shall be entitled to terminate this agreement immediately upon bankruptcy or insolvency of either of the managers or any event a dispute between them. In the event of any default by the artist or the artist's commitments, okay, which has not happened, obligations and duties hereunder, the manager's obligation, but not the manager's right to compensation, shall be suspended for the duration of any such default. In the event that the artist, for any reason, fails to fulfill any of the artist's commitments, obligations, or duties herein, without good and unavoidable reason or excuse, then, in addition to any other rights or remedies which the manager may have, the manager shall have the right, upon written notice to the artist at any time prior to the expiration of the term or any renewal, to terminate this agreement as of a date 30 days after the artist's receipt of such written notice. So you have to give written notice. You want to terminate a contract? Okay. You have to give written notice. You have to give written notice, and there's a 30-day period in there. So even for 30 days, you still have to work with us, even if you don't want to work with us. Now, let's also talk about. Let's see. I'm a businessman. Jay-Z said I'm a businessman, not a businessman. Okay. I'm trying to teach y'all something here. All right. Just bear with me. Hang tight. Let me see. Where's the other provision?
It doesn't matter how much you read that black and white paper, honey. Your services was terminated by Ms.Netta.
It even lists in here. So they don't read contracts. You don't read, you don't know anything. It also lists in here that even if we terminate, for whatever reason you want to, we still make 10% of whatever you make. I put that in there to protect myself from clients. I knew clients will one day this would happen. Okay. I knew one day that this would happen. So we put this in here to protect,
based off of
to protect me as a client. I mean, as a firm.
But based
protect
off
us.
of he's reading, sounds like they were taking advantage of.
Trying to find that part. This is an 11-page contract.
Why
you have to read
10% off of
you have to read.
Charles
Okay.
does when you're not the originator or the creator of Charles?
They can't fire me. They didn't hire me. I hired them.
But they terminated.
They technically work for us. I don't necessarily work for them. That's what they don't understand. Like, how you gonna fire somebody and you don't even know what you're talking about? You didn't hire me. We hired you. You signed the agreement with us. We didn't sign the agreement with you. Okay. Where is that provision at? 1 second, people. Now this says so I missed that part. I was on the phone. I was trying to call Roy. I was at the BET Awards the entire time trying to call Roy. So I didn't know that the dude walked up and said how they are. I didn't hear that part. I can't find the part that I'm looking for. But anywho, in here we have a provision that if you do decide to part ways, you still owe us 10% of whatever you make for a year. That is part of this 11-page contract.
So that's a clause.
Lady trying to argue with me
for a year.
Went through every pick on her page. Now it looks like
the contract or they terminated the contract.
All right.
That's what we need to know.
What talent did I see in them? So again, I was trying to, just do something, right? Pick up some new talent, skill set, and influences. Celebrities have talent. That's why they're celebrities. But, influencers is a whole different ballgame. So we're trying to see if we can actually work with influencers. And, here, in this case, it worked, So we, kind of work to prolong their 15 minutes of fame. But I am, I think it's now coming to an end. And that's that. All right. So I got to get off here. I need to check on my wife, and I need to go and get me something to eat out here in Vegas. Temperature is cooled down. I walked 7 miles today in this heat. And I also got to get ready for this conference that I was supposed to have been at today, that I didn't go to because I'm dealing with this. But I'll be there tomorrow. Um, Stephanie Carter said, I did some work for Carlos years ago dealing with the politicians and I got paid 100. Yeah, I don't, anybody, I've hired hundreds of people. I have a firm that we hire hundreds of people every year to work for political candidates all around the country. Okay. I have a lot of different business ventures. See, people don't know me. Y'all, some of y'all are new and don't really know me. Okay. I've hired people all the time. This is what I've been hiring, people work for me, and have been working for me for years. Um, so, if you're in Vegas, let's smoke.
They're
I want
not
to smoke.
slowing
I
down.
haven't smoked in a while, but let's smoke. If you're in Vegas, let's smoke. All
1,000
right.
views.
They did not get detained. No, that is not the
You.
truth. No, I don't keep live videos up. I don't do that. I hate keeping live videos up. So I would not keep the live video up. It is going to be deleted. And I don't care. All right. Take care.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. The Charles and Netta saga. There we have it. It is on, honey. It is on. It is on. I really wish we had some people in here so they can come up here and give their commentary about the comments. I really wish we did have some people come up here so they can give their thoughts, their commentary. Do they feel like Netta was lying? Do they feel like Carlos was lying? What happened to the money? Do you feel like someone actually should have been paying? And the talent should have been paying out of her pocket to go through all these things? Why didn't she have a team? Why didn't she have any sponsors? That is really crazy. It's crazy. And he's saying that Netta's going down. Netta got over damn near 400,000 views on that video of her going off on you. She's not going anywhere. I think her and Charles will be here at least for, I don't know, another year for sure. Carlos. Ooh, honey, we got some things to discuss, honey. Yes, we do. Some things need to be discussed. And I knew it was something I wanted to show. Because they took it off the website so fast. Ooh, Carlos is working fast, honey. Carlos is working fast. Ooh, Carlos is working so fast. I want to show this on my live. Let me see if I can get to it here. Yes, I want to show this because Carlos is working so fast, you guys. I hate doing this, but I'm going to have to share the entire screen. But I did get a snippet of it. Ms.Netta and Charles reality show coming soon. Show coming March 2024. The new show coming 2024 on www.culturetv. When we click over here to Culture TV, this is Carlos' site. It's right here. When we go to click on it, form not found. They were talking about that, honey. They were talking about that. They want to know. We need to know what's going on. Why are you going to give the rights back to Charles and Netta for this show? Are we ever going to get to see the show now that this beef has happened between the manager and the talent? This is something that should have been worked out behind closed doors. We shouldn't be privy to this information, but since we are, we're going to most definitely get into the tea. Once again, Culture TV, I'm going to share one more time so I can make sure that I'm not tripping. This is Culture. This is what's his name website. This is Carlos' website. This is Carlos right here. This is Carlos' website. This is Ms.Netta's manager. This is this Ms.Netta. This is Ms.Netta meet and greets, tickets, So this is culturetv.co, and this is owned by this is his website. It was something that says we're done. You can see here this is Charles meet and greet tour. They had their $5 join the teacher. You got access to the state.
stuff got out of hand. But Carlos on live, but he just bashing me. And y'all know that I went on live the other day and I was taking up for Carlos. I didn't want to tell y'all the real deal. But anyway, let me go on ahead with it. So he offered us this meet and greet that we go into all these cities and stuff, and he said that we're not going to be using none of our money, which is our social media money, to do this. The meet and greet was going to pay for itself. Okay. Carlos know when I came in with them in January 2024, I don't mean to put nobody in my business. He know it for a fact. I came.
This is the meet and greet tour that they're talking about. Ms.Netta and Charles meet and greet tour. Purchase your tickets. Of course, this tour is over with, but the tour is running between $20 to $55. I guess $20 you should get like a ticket or something with them and greet them, and then with the $55 with the venue, you get free bottomless mimosas and you get a buffet brunch. So that was nice. Let's get back into it. We're starting from the beginning again, you guys. So messy.
With $22,000. We came in with $22,000. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we came in with $22,000. So by the end of the month, I went to Carlos. I said, Carlos, you didn't tell me not one time that we was going to have to spend all this money like this. I said, I showed you my banking information when we came in with $22,000. I said, I got $8,000 in my savings account. I said,
ooh, $22,000, and now you have $8,000 at the end of the month because of the tour, because of this tour here, the Ms.Netta and Charles meet and greet tour. You have to spend your hard-earned money from your streams and your views and your TikTok and your YouTube and your Facebook money when he came to you. Something in the water is not clean.
Something ain't right. Carlos was like, well, what are you talking about, Ms.Netta? What do you spend the money on? What did we spend the money on? We provided the whole trip for everybody. And that's the thing to let y'all know that we ain't broke at all. We provided the whole trip for everybody. We provided hotel room for us and them. Mm-hmm. We provided food. We would sit up there paying for their food and stuff like they little children, but we the broke, the broke dumb ones or whatever. Well, you could call us dumb. $400 and $500 meals and stuff we buy at these fancy restaurants for all of us. We doing all of this. So
we might have to end this live and come on with another one since it seems like I'm having technical difficulties, which is pretty ghetto. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope that you can. But they want to know what the money was spent on. Instead of, if you had to pay for your own meet and greet, hair, makeup, money was spent on. Hair, makeup, looks, darling. The birthday event, your birthday party, the tour, the $1 million house that everyone can't stop talking about, the $1 million house tour. There was fun to be spent. Does that look good right here, y'all? Come through, Netta. And then clothing, wardrobe. wardrobe is very expensive. You got a Gucci here. I'm just gonna call out what's obvious. Christian, Dior. Yeah, you just can't go to anybody's store and buy these type of outfits here. So there was a budget that was spent while the icons was on tour. This is one of my favorite, y'all. I did like this one, y'all. I love this is one of my favorites. Because a lot of people just want to hate on Charles and Netta because Netta got a man. That's what it simply all boils down to. People are just mad that Netta has a man. That was nice too. Okay, let me get back to it. Let me get back to it and stop being messy.
Kind of messing with my concentration and I can't tell everything I want to tell. So anyway, so after we did all of that, we spent all this money doing all of this after going all these meet and greets. Not to mention y'all know that y'all that came to them meet and greets, y'all had to pay for tickets. The meet and greet supposed to fund itself. Carlos was taking money the whole entire time. So we thinking like, okay, so what's going on? So we went to, I'm not going to say the promo we went to, but the people know that we talking about, I'm not going to call their names. We went to this one particular promotion that we had to do. And so we was at the table, at the dinner table, and Carlos was like, Ms.Netta, y'all need to go to this club, this gay club. Not to mention, y'all did hear him say that he knew all of these people for a long time, but he wanted to call himself a straight man. But all them clubs we went to was gay clubs. So he had us hooked up with all these gay clubs that he had association with, that he so-called say that he's a straight man. But anyway, so we went to this, we was at the dinner table eating dinner, and Carlos said we need to go to this club. And he said the reason why we need to go to this club because it's a white club and y'all need to get the white people in with y'all as liking y'all too as Ms.Netta. So I asked Carlos, I said, so how much is they paying us to go to this club? Carlos said, Ms.Netta, you can't go and get paid for every place you go to. And so when he said that, the people that was providing us dinner, they just paid for us promo. And they was like, are you serious? So you gonna have the audacity to sit up here in our face and gonna say that they don't have to get paid for this promo, but we just paid y'all for promo to do. We don't seem that's fair at all. And I'm sorry for bringing this up, people, but I'm not saying no names, that nobody know what I'm talking about, but I'm sorry for bringing this up. And they said, just, for the whatever we was getting done, and they was like, no, we paid y'all this a certain amount of money to come here, and y'all need to talk to Carlos. Y'all need to ask Carlos about that. So I asked Carlos about it for the money when it seemed fair to us. So Carlos got the went on and kept talking about, well, it's a white club and this and that. So they was like, hey, we need to talk to you when by yourself without Carlos being around. So we like, okay. So they got us by ourselves, and they was like, Carlos is stealing y'all money. I said, what? He was like, did y'all know that we paid for y'all to come here? And we was like, no, we thought it was just, for the whatever we was getting done,
Girl, y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Carlos is stealing the money, honey. Carlos, where the money? Carlos, where is the money? Carlos is stealing the money. All right, I'm gonna continue on.
And they was like, no, we paid y'all this a certain amount of money to come here. And y'all need to talk to Carlos. Y'all need to ask Carlos about that. So I asked Carlos about it. And Carlos, he came out. He's like, yeah, they paid you such and such money. I was like, okay, well, where's the money at? He said the money went for hair and makeup and all this and all that. I was like, but why did I not know that we got paid for this event? So the whole time we was doing all this stuff that Carlos was saying that we was doing, and we was doing for promo for these people, and we wasn't getting paid for it. We was getting paid, and they was pocketing. He was pocketing the money. And I'm like, and he on here talking about all this stuff about me, trying to make me and Charles look bad and stuff. There ain't no real celebrities. He went to the point where he said, Ms.Netta, ain't nobody gonna get y'all unless they pay us $10,000. And I'm like, $10,000? Carlos, that's a little much. I was like, that's too much for people. He was like, that's what y'all worth right now. Y'all are worth $10,000, which a lot of people said that we was worth way more than $3,500 that we were playing. But I just didn't feel like $10,000 would just jump up $10,000 like that. So he jumped up to $10,000. So that's when the booking started getting low because people didn't have enough money to fund $10,000. So I'm like, Carlos, check this out. We are not going and do this stuff. We're not going to pressure nobody for no $10,000. If they got $5,000, they got $7,000 or whatever, we going to take it. Okay? He told me, hey, Ms.Netta, everybody is in the cahoots together. Everybody talking to everybody. All these promoters talk to everybody. And if you set your price low at one promoter, they're going to tell the next promoter and you're not going to get your money. And so that's why he kept it and we kept it as the $10,000 range. But we did not say, now time that we feel like we was worth coming to your club, you got to pay us $10,000. It was like, pay us what you going to pay us or whatever. And, tell us what's in y'all budget and we'll accept what's in y'all budget. We ain't finna go all out there for no money because once again, don't forget that we are already on social media, baby. We are Charles is monetized on Facebook. Charles is monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on Facebook. I'm monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on Instagram. I'm monetized on YouTube. We ain't hardly broke at all. We are popping. Everybody see that we popping. So y'all know that we are not just making no little chump change. He gonna talk to all his other clients. That man ain't have no clients but me and Charles. He is not no professor. He worked at an internet class in some type of class that he doing with these kids and stuff. And the only reason why he got that job is because of our name. And he keeps talking all this money he got. That man don't got nothing. And we looked up his wife today. She say she a manager and all that stuff too. She ain't no manager. If that's the case, why y'all couldn't get together and do something together to do something for us? Now he on live talking about his wife didn't like us. We don't care about his wife not liking us. We ain't never met him. We ain't never really too much seen his wife because why?
Been gone. Duh.
Nah,
we ain't been around. We ain't been around. He kept her home.
Yeah, he kept her home. And he was with us. He was with these other women. Baby, I got proof. I got receipts, and if they get even any deeper, I'm going to put them out there. Where he was texting women talking about he is married, he wanted a side piece, but he wanted to buy them some bags. The so-called bags that we was getting from the swap meet and all that other stuff that everybody y'all was talking about, he was trying to get them some fake bags too. And I know 3 people that can vouch for that. That got receipts with his telephone number, the text messages, and everything. That's what I keep saying. But I was not going to go there with Carlos. But Carlos on Facebook over here right now, his page, like degrading me and Charles. Like, me and Charles was new to this game. So it was easy to manipulate us because we didn't know nothing about this game. So that's what I said. Don't hate us for what we didn't know because we did not know it. But when we got in this game with Carlos did that. And Carlos said all this stuff and was doing all this stuff and making all these promises. Y'all ask Carlos, where's Ms.Netta? Where's Ms.Netta reality TV show? Where is it at? That was one lie. I didn't tell that lie. He told me to promote that because that's what he got. But he got the reality TV show. Ask Carlos, where's Ms.Netta's seasoning at? That's what I'm talking about. All that money that he was up there telling me lies and stuff, telling me that he spent this money to do this and do that. I don't got no seasonings out, y'all. I don't have no reality TV show out, y'all. My Netta's tea, it didn't come out, y'all. Charles, what was your thing? What's been? Bourbon. His bourbon didn't come out, y'all, because Carlos stealing all the money. And that's how that's been for the whole 7 months. Then he goes off, he had to babysit me. Boy, I'm old. I'm the same age as your mama. You ain't nobody to me. Like I said, I told him, you don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do because this is my brand right here. This is Ms.Netta and Charles. This don't got nothing to do with no Carlos. But Carlos, I'm telling y'all stay away from Carlos. If Carlos try to manage y'all better run, baby, because he's going to take all your money. He's going to take all your money. Because that's what he did. He didn't take our personal money, but he took the money that we so-called make. He thought he didn't make no money. We didn't make no money either. We were spending our money. But we the broke one. His little job, he go to his he's a professor. He's a professor at his job. You know, what type of money he make? Talking about the internet. You can't call yourself a professor talking about no internet. He got my...
He's a professor. I had to say, you guys, professor.
Page shut down for nudity for my Ms.Netta and Charles. You know what I'm saying? But you're supposed to be an internet specialist and all that other stuff. You got my page. If you're the internet specialist, you're supposed to know you didn't supposed to post that stuff on no internet like that. He's a fraud. What about the season? They're not coming out. He took the money that we had for the season, and is gone. So I'm gonna have to do all of this stuff. I'm gonna do my own reality TV show like I supposed to have done last year, and I bring out my own season and all that stuff. Myself, with our own money. Carlos stole the money, so that's why I don't have no seasoning. And Culture TV never existed. There's no Culture TV. Like people, he was telling me to promote Culture TV, and people was running the Culture TV. They was like, Ms.Netta, it's a blank. You can't subscribe to it because there's no such thing as cultural TV. Y'all gonna look that crap up. He did something one time with it, but there's no such thing as Culture TV. He's a fraud. And for his wife, I feel real sorry for his wife. I really do. Because this man,
he out there cheating, duh. This man is literally out there.
He can't say nothing about us. Like I said, he can't say nothing too much about us because we...
All right. There you go. He's out there cheating. According to Netta and Charles. Let's read some of the comments. I knew it was something he was acting funny with me last time. Let's see all comments. Let's see what the comments are talking about. Definitely a teachable moment. You didn't lie. This is a teachable moment. You can't trust everyone. You can't sign a contract with everyone. I'm glad that people got on here and actually showed us their love and showed Charles love too. Now you done opened a can of shit talking on his pregnant wife. You did, girl. See, people in love. What's inspirational already? Okay. We like you and Charles. You always keep it real. And do. Much love to y'all. Everyone shouldn't be a hater. That's true. That's true.
We didn't share any of our personal.
Alrighty. Well, That's the live for tonight between Charles, Netta, and Carlos, the manager, or excommunicated my manager. Terminated, fired, whatever you want to tell me. Yeah, this is the comments. Thank you so much for being on my channel tonight. We enjoyed your presence here. If you ever need to listen to some commentary, do not listen to commentary, I shall be here. Once again, it's Flowers, and I'm signing off.